Good morning. This is Father Stephen Kelly from St. John's Church in Detroit. And we're continuing our series of daily morning meditations, where we generally look at one or another lessons that are assigned for morning or evening prayer, what is known as the Daily Office Lectionary. And I thought we'd jump right back into my epistle of St. James, right? You know how much Father Kelly just loves this particular epistle because it's good, common sense advice on how to live the Christian faith, right? St. Paul tends to be more flowery and theological. James just lays it right out. This is what God wants you to do. We're going to look at chapter 4, verses 13 through 17. So just a portion of the lesson that's assigned for today. Go to now that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. Okay, so have you ever seen somebody write something to you and they say, I am going to, and then either in brackets or with a comma, you'll see the capital D and a period and a small v, and a period, comma, and then the rest of the statement, we'll do this, this, and this. That DV is a way to follow what St. James is teaching here. The DV stands for the Latin phrase, Deo volente, right? The Lord willing. Now, we make plans, right? I mean, we certainly look ahead and we think, I've got a calendar here, and I have things on that calendar for the next couple of months. I mean, I've got a schedule of things going through April, May already. And of course, sparser as we get further on, but they'll fill up in plenty of time. As a matter of fact, I'm planning later in this week to go to Philadelphia, and I am going to row in a rowing regatta. That's my plan, right? But all things are Deo volente. In other words, God willing, right? I've got a plan. I've got what I want to do. But God may have another plan for me. And God may take me home before that happens. Either of those are an option that I have to realize. And that as much as I may make plans, I also, in my heart of hearts, must defer to him. And so therefore, God willing, right? God willing, this week I'm going to Philadelphia. God willing, I'll be racing in Philadelphia. God willing, I won't come in last place. God willing. Now, I have to put in effort. I have to get in the car. I have to drive. I have to get the boat on the water, and I have to row. I've been training, right, and getting ready for the race. There's some effort that I'm putting in getting ready for all of those things, and will put in order to do those things. But I always in my heart of heart have to say, the Lord willing, because he may change the plans. Who knows what'll come up? Who knows what may come in the way? Or I may go home to him. Or he may come back before those races. Either way, I'm good with it. Because by being disciplined about saying, God willing, we remember that he's the one who's in charge, and that we are seeking to do his will above all things. God willing. Try using that when you make your plans. So today is Monday, and we have scheduled a 12:15 Mass, God willing, and 4 o'clock evening prayer, and I do hope that you can join us to worship with us, and at 12:15 to receive the Blessed Sacrament. And may your Monday be a day that is full of blessings.